Hey guys, I know I probably look like a mess right now, but I had just gotten back from work maybe not too long ago, half an hour ago, and I wanted to relax before I got to what I wanted to film today. I am so excited to film this for you guys. Last night, my aunt had asked me what makeup products would I recommend. She's trying to give her friend nice makeup products for Christmas, just a little small Christmas present. So I just kind of started thinking, and I was going to give her the list, but I was like, if I had to recommend very few, my top favorite makeup products, which ones would I recommend? That would be a really nice video to record for you guys, just because recently I have been buying and trying out a lot of makeup, a lot of drugstore makeup especially. These are my top recommendations. So if I don't have a top contender in any makeup category, then I'm just not going to recommend anything, because I don't know, I just really want to be super sure about the product that I'm recommending you. Like a holy grail, this is what I would use all the time product. Before I continue rambling on to stuff that doesn't make any sense, let's just get this video started. This is my favorite face primer recently. This is only $5. Well, at least it was $5. I believe now it's $10 since the secret's out. If you guys want to know more about this face primer, I'm gonna leave a link down below about one girl, I forgot her name, talking about this face primer a little bit more, so you guys can get the beauty secret that most YouTubers or people who use makeup already know about. Going on to eyeshadows, I'm going to recommend two brands. The first one is going to be Maybelline Eye Studio Quads, and this one is in Copper Chic. You have a brown here, a gold, and you have a rose gold. So it's kind of backwards. This one, and that one. They're all the same. You know how some brands in certain collections, there's some shadows that are good, there's some shadows that are not as good as the other ones. These are super consistent. All the shadows are creamy, all the shadows are pigmented, I feel. The second brand I'm going to recommend to you guys is Wet n Wild. That's right, Wet n Wild. These are just amazing. This one is Walking on Eggshells. It's a trio, and let me give you some swatches. There's a nice light pink, there's a brown for the crease, and then there's a brown bone color. So you have that. My favorite one has to be this pinky toned eyeshadow. Even if I don't wear the other two eyeshadows with it that day, I at least put the pink toned one all over my lid liner and I'm good to go. If you guys have a good eyeshadow primer to go under these shadows, they would last a good while. So these are the top two brands that I recommend for eyeshadows. Don't bang them like that, because then they might just break. Next is concealer, and my top concealer, and I have two, by the way, they're not different, they're the same. This is Maybelline New York Fit Me Concealer, and this one is in Sand Sable. They're both in Sand Sable, right? They look different for like 2 seconds. But I have to, obviously, when I'm done with this one, because I am going to be done soon, I can go on to this one. It is, I can honestly say, my holy grail product. I can see myself using this, and maybe even if I go and try other concealers, I can see myself always coming back to this concealer. It just gives you great coverage under your eyes and has a little tiny yellow tone to it, but that's what I like, and it just brightens and makes me look awake when I wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. It just makes me look amazing. I don't have it on right now, so don't judge. Baby, can you pass me the foundations?
What is it?
The little bottle right there. Thank you, sir. Okay, now going on to foundation really quickly. I almost forgot about it. I almost forgot about the foundation, of course. I am totally gonna recommend the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. This has worked for me forever. It is super blendable. Medium to full coverage. You could always build it up. You could always just keep it on one layer and it still gives you amazing coverage. It has a variety of shades in each tone, like color tone. You have warm tones, you have cool tones, you have neutral tones. So I love the variety of this freaking foundation. I just love it. I am in W3 if you guys are wondering. Trick for you guys, I use very skinny concealer brush and I kind of just scoop out the rest of my foundation and dot it on my face. Then I blend it in with the stippling brush if you guys want to know how to get some of the product out of this. But this is just amazing. How can I not use every drop of it? Next is going to be pressed powder, and this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I agree with it. It's very, very long lasting. As you guys can see, I have hit pan with this. I love it for setting the concealer under my eyes. It just does not crease under my eyes. It does not. I feel like it creases a little bit if I have that concealer without a powder on top, and this just does a great job at not letting it crease under my eyes and having my foundation last. Bronzer slash highlighter is next, and I use this as all three of blush, highlighter, and bronzer. This is a highlighting bronzer from Maybelline New York Master Highlight by Face Studio, and this one is in light bronze. If you guys are wondering, let me open it for you guys so you guys can see, because I did crush my other one a little bit, so all the squares are very loose, but you guys can see how you have the highlighter, you have a light bronzer, a little bit darker of a bronze, matte and shimmery, and then you have the blush in there. So I feel like I get, boom, all three done in just couple swipes on each cheek. And I don't really have a mascara that I use on my top lashes that I love, but I do have one that I use for my lower lashes every single day, and this mascara is just amazing. This is a waterproof mascara, and it is Maybelline Rocket Mascara. This is the wand, and I just put this under on my lower lashes, and it does not smudge. So this is amazing for lower lashes. It is smudge proof, especially if you're swimming. Trust me, I've tried it a lot of times while I was swimming. Moving on to lipsticks, this is going to be a nude. It's Bare It All by Wet n Wild, and it is super pigmented. It is just, ugh. I wear this to work, so it's not too much and it's not too pale, you know, that concealer looking lipstick. The only negative thing I can possibly say about this lipstick is that it is a tad bit drying. It is matte finish, if you guys wanted to know, so you guys need to put like a little bit of chapstick under your lips if you don't want it looking all crazy. But other than that, it is just, ugh. Let's just take a moment. Beautiful. Right over that, I love to put my NYX Butter Gloss. This is in Creme Brulee, and I swear I have it in my back pocket while I'm working, so if I ever want to just, I know it's weird, but if I ever want to just touch up my lips, you know, I'd have it right there and I just touch up. I scared myself twice because I thought I almost lost it. That's how much of a holy grail this product is. It looks amazing with a nude lip liner that I use, or right over this. It looks amazing by itself. It is not super sticky. Of course, it needs to be just a tad bit sticky, just so you know you can get it to stay on your lips, because you know we all want our lips glosses to at least last us a good while, so we are not touching up all the time. There you go. This one is a pinky nude. It has a little pink tone to it too. It's lighter than the lipstick, but trust me, it goes amazing together, and that's what I wear every single day. So love these NYX Butter Glosses. I have many of these. This is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I use it while I'm doing my makeup to make sure that everything on my eyes stay put, and then I do it towards the end, and then I do it during the day if I'm feeling dull or tired. It kind of just helps me refresh myself. If you guys don't have the money to be buying a certain high-end setting spray right now, this is a very good setting spray. So that's pretty much it for the drugstore top recommended products that I have for you guys. Like I told you, feel free to put this all in a big, huge, I was about to swear. Feel free to put this all in a nice basket for your friend. It'll just be a nice gift for Christmas, you know? Or just put it in a nice basket for yourself. If you guys have any top recommended products that you guys have, feel free to put that down in the comment box, because I am looking for Holy Grail drugstore products now. He's like getting tired of watching me film. He's like, is this the end already? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It means a lot every single time you guys support me. Thumbs up this video if you guys liked it, enjoyed it. It just lets me know that I can do more videos like this. But please subscribe for me or subscribe for you. And then I'll do videos just for you. And then we can talk like this and become friends, right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!